What up, everybody? Welcome back to Pro Publications YouTube channel. This channel talk about zines and DIY publishing. And today we're looking at Kevin Strange, Nixon and Hogan's Bathroom Bastards. Kevin Strange has a way, like a definitive style that belongs to just him. And I always talk about, like, outside of art, that's the thing that you look for. I can't stand prefabricated art that looks like cookie cutter art that everyone does the same shit. His style, like, anytime I see this, I know it's Kevin Strange. The humor that's found in here is way over the top. And here goes, calling out the creators, right? The idea came from Jeremy Daniels. Story was by Kevin Strange and Katie Dearest. And basically the story revolves around Nixon and Hogan. And the idea that Hogan here is afraid of the restrooms. And Nixon doesn't understand why. And so he starts relaying this story that is way out there. But, like, it's a perfect 3-act structure. And that's the shit that Kevin Strange writes very concisely. And his art is very funny and over the top. And it just works so well. I mean, this isn't the first time I reviewed anything from Kevin Strange. But every time I read one of them, I'm always just floored on how good he executes on these ideas. But the 3-act structure basically is this. 1. This fella, for whatever reason, needs to work out, stay healthy, and is on a walk, doesn't just want to piss on the street, and they give you the quick backstory to why. So he goes into this restroom that's closed down, ran down because of toxic waste or whatever, which is part of the universe here. But he finds a glory hole. And he's like, nah, I'm not going to do this glory hole. It might be a dude, it might be some whole other weird stuff. But then he sees these lips, and he's like, you know what, man? The piece of shit masculinity in him just gets the better of him. So he goes for it, right? And he's like, this becomes my morning routine. And in the story, he ends up falling in love with whoever it is that's behind this glory hole. And eventually just feels like, fuck it. I want to commit. I want to take it a step further. I want to know who you are. And he looks in there. And he has his heart broken. So if this was a movie, this would be the 3-act structure. 1. Guy's living his life, has a lot of problems, a lot of reason why he would find a glory hole and use it and fall in love with the person in there. Second structure would be fella trying to woo the female, trying to learn more about that female, and trying to build a relationship with that female. Third arc would be this, where the plot twist shows up. It's not even a female, not even a dude. It's some sort of mutant creature that now, because he jizzed so much into that creature, has created so many little baby Hogans. And the conclusion, he had to kill this being that he loved, as well all this, all these babies that him and this being created. KevinTheStrange.com, Outlaw Comics, feature-length cult horror movies, collectible games, bizarro fiction. I genuinely love what he's doing, right? And I like this right here as well. Like the QR code. And here goes all his information. Links will be in the show notes for you guys to peep them out. I dig it, man. The only thing I will say is that this one doesn't work. It should have ended here, and then you should have done the page turn and saw this. Because when I pulled this, as soon as that page turned, my eyes were on this. And then I had to go back and read this. So that was one thing that I didn't like. I definitely love these heavy black lines, man. It's so clean. I don't know. It's almost like graffiti art to me. I dig it so much. Wonder how long that page took him. But yeah, you guys, that's Nixon and Hogan's Bathroom Bastards, written and illustrated by Kevin Strange. Hella tight. And don't forget about Feral Comics, the comic book zine anthology that I published with underground subversive cartooning inside of it. Latest issue is issue number 19. Go ahead and pick up a copy. Link will be in the show notes as well for my big cartel shop. Alright guys, beyond that, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Lates.